How you doing, Jordan?
I do good.
Okay, I got the podcast loaded up. Anyway. I'll wait for Seth, since he's right there.
What in Seth's hat?
I got it from Jordan. Who got it from Seth? Anyway.
Your hat's on his head and his hat's on the Granger's hat.
I have 4 movie news related stories for the podcast today. I'm going to read you the headlines for all 4, and you're going to decide which one we do first, because we're going to get to all 4
that's nice.
of these.
I'm going to get food.
You bitch. That's why you do this. She's going to be interested in most of these. So, I mean,
Daniel, when's the release date for the Pony movie?
We don't have to worry about that for a while. I'm pretty sure we'll be in school again by the time it's out.
Okay. Oh, and I did a bad.
What?
I managed to watch next week's episode before it aired here, so I have to go 2 weeks without watching Ponies.
Well, that's because Canada is like 2 episodes ahead of us.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get food. Then we will.
Canada's better than us by a mile.
I want to show you the freak video I watched, but I don't think you guys want to watch it while you're eating.
Oh, it didn't make a big noise. It didn't even make noise.
But you didn't take it. No, I'm going to show you.
No, we already lost it there.
I know, but it's shady.
What? What? Shut up.
What's going on, Cody? Sorry. Do it.
What did he do to my Chromebook?
I called him Cody. So he stood up and he started to walk away, and I told him I was sorry, so he turned around and he was going to sit where your Chromebook was, but I'm assuming he saw you and he moved.
Well, that and I was just kidding. I don't even like the spot.
Okay. I will now. You got a lot of shit on your shirt.
Oh.
I saw that one, not that.
No, it's yellow and white. It can't be shit.
It was Ronald McDonald.
Wow.
I can make a really
Okay.
dirty joke about what.
Okay. I will read off the headlines of these news stories now.
First before he did.
Okay. Headline number 1. R-rated Hellboy reboot in the works with Stranger Things star David Harbour.
I'm most definitely going to see that. Lick something off of yourself.
Second headline.
Yeah.
Adam Warlock explained what to know about Marvel's Cosmic Hero.
I'm not going to.
So what do I look at?
Okay. Third headline. Jeff Goldblum teases his sassy return in Jurassic World 2 in an improvising Thor Ragnarok.
Again, I'm not going to do that. Or watch that.
Okay, final headline. Transformers The Last Night video reveals the secret history of Transformers.
I might just rewatch the entire Transformers series.
Okay, so which one do you guys want me to start with?
The first Transformers.
Okay, we got 1 vote for Hellboy, 1 vote for Transformers. Okay, we're starting with Transformers. Sorry, you're outvoted, man.
Wait. Sorry, what kind of version of Hellboy?
The R-rated version.
Yeah, no, instead of making Hellboy 3, they're gonna remake the first one, but it's gonna be R-rated.
The giant red guy?
Yeah.
No, I choose Hellboy, sorry.
Okay, figures. Yes.
Hellboy is awesome!
I love Hellboy.
Oh wow, there's a lot of steering wheels. Okay, we're gonna. A new Hellboy movie may be hitting screens in the near future. but it sadly won't be the third film in the filmmaker Guillermo del Toro's trilogy comic adaptation. Instead, Hellboy comics creator Mike Mignola has announced that a Hellboy reboot is now in the works, with Stranger Things star David Harbour taking over the lead role that Ron Perlman filled in Del Toro's two previous live-action adaptations. The intention is for this reboot to be rated R, with The Descent and Game of Thrones director Neil Marshall in talks to take the helm. Mignola co-wrote the Hellboy reboot script with Andrew Cosby.
Actually, what's your website? I want to read this myself.
Collider.
Collider? Okay. Thank you.
And Christopher Golden. Per THR, Millennium is in talks to spearhead the new adaptation with producers Larry Gordon and Lloyd Levin, with Dark Horse Entertainment also producing. Del Toro first brought Hellboy to the big screen with a 2004 live-action film that had a so-so box office return but soared on home video, leading to Del Toro's live-ish and fantasy-leading sequel Hellboy: The Golden Army. That film scored $160 million at the box office, but due to the cost of the film's greenlighting, a third movie had proved difficult. Del Toro looked into the prospects of making Hellboy 3 earlier this year, spurred by fan interest online, but after promising to sit down with Perlman and Mignola to discuss Hellboy 3, Del Toro subsequently updated that the sequel would 100% not be happening. And now we know why. THR notes that Del Toro, Dark Horse Entertainment, Levin, and Wright's Gordon explored Hellboy 3 possibilities, but Del Toro's wish for an even bigger budget than the first two films proved to be a stumbling block. Indeed, Del Toro and Perlman had previously teased that the third film would find Hellboy fulfilling his prophecy as a herald of the apocalypse, and thus a large canvas was necessary to fully execute Del Toro's vision. In the end, the producers decided to reboot the property instead, which is likely why Del Toro would say Hellboy 3 is dead. Harbour's profile has been on the rise since Stranger Things, and indeed the actor was in the running for the prime role of Cable in Deadpool 2. Marshall, meanwhile, has been attached to a litany of projects in the wake of his 2005 horror film The Descent. He gained even more notoriety for helming the memorable Game of Thrones episodes Blackwater and The Watches on the Wall, and has since helmed key installments of Westworld, Hannibal, Constantine. Okay. He's currently filming Netflix's rebooted Lost in Space series. Okay, I'm going to reread that sentence, and Seth, pay the fuck attention.
Sorry.
Okay, so the person that's going to helm this movie is he is currently filming Netflix's rebooted Lost in Space series, but Hellboy would mark his most high-profile film project yet. While uncertainly, okay, that's interested to see what Marshall's take on the character is. It's a shame we'll never get to see Del Toro complete his trilogy. His previous Hellboy films were full of color and passion, and they currently set a high bar for this impending reboot. Okay, that's all for that story. Okay, so you both voted.
Wait, isn't that your receipt for Fighting Trees?
No.
Okay. You should
I got a giant bone monster that walks around.
No. You should draw your character and then have my Lapras licking it or eating its hair.
No!
Because references. Because you're cotton candy.
I am not cotton candy!
Yes, you are.
Jesus. Fuck. Okay. 3 stories left.
Fuck you.
A Marvel story, a Jurassic World / Marvel story, and a Transformers story. Which one first? No one cares? I'll just go with the Transformers one then. Okay, I'll reread the headline just in case you forgot it. Transformers The Last Night video release reveals the secret history of Transformers. Okay. For some reason that is beyond me, my history teachers have never mentioned the existence of gigantic sentient robot beings that have been at the center of mankind's greatest military conflicts. Luckily, I no longer have to believe their alternative facts and massive conspiratorial cover-up because Michael Bay has unveiled a new video that explores the secret history of Transformers. Apparently, Transformers have been fighting alongside humans since the time of King Arthur's reign, which is another legend that I thought was more fiction than fact until this day, thanks teachers. This guy's really fucking funny. And on this day, of all days,
How far does he live? I want to get in contact with him. See if he can hang out with us.
The Mighty Boss have also been battling alongside samurai against Nazis and with revolutionaries and war heroes alike for hundreds of years. History is much
You're like
more
my
interesting now
sister.
that Bay has laid its reality bare for us.
Like your sister.
Coincidentally,
You will eat all my
Transformers
food.
Night is due to open in
That's
just
why I
a short
love
while
pepper so
on
much.
June
He's
21st.
allergic
Mark
to it.
Wahlberg.
I will
Okay,
stick
hold on.
peppers in anything I eat. So if you want to
Okay, that one went short. Literally just on the fact that they revealed that Transformers have been around since King Arthur's reign. Okay, that's funny. I'll go with the Jurassic World one next, because
Yeah.
Jurassic World.
Woo!
Jeff Goldblum is almost certainly a national treasure at this point. Yeah, the guy has a singular talent in imbuing each of his characters with a signature touch that is, for lack of a better word, Goldbloomy. And while the actors had some terrific turns over the years, he's got some even more exciting stuff on the horizon as he dives back into blockbuster territory with one brand new character and one returning favorite. The latter, of course, is Dr. Ian Malcolm, of which Goldblum will be reprising his role in the upcoming sequel, Jurassic World 2. This offers the first major piece of connection tissue from this new franchise to the original one, as Colin Trevorrow's Jurassic World mostly kept its focus on building out new characters and scenarios. It's unclear how Goldblum's character fits into Jurassic World 2, which has the Impossible and A Monster Calls film with J.A. Bayona at the helm, but Goldblum tells EW he's excited about the return. But Goldblum says that even though this is very much a franchise film, his conversations with Bayona have focused on more high-minded issues. Okay. First up, however, we'll see Goldblum as the comics character Grandmaster in Marvel Studios' third film of 2017 this November, Thor Ragnarok. And the actor was thrilled to get to share the screen with Kate Blanchett and Chris Hemsworth. Goldblum says the real draw of the film was actually director Taika Waititi, who has assisted in the most Jeff Goldblum way possible. Okay. And then the final story, which is Adam Warlock explained what to know about Marvel's Cosmic Hero. And before we get into the story, there's a little warning on the story. It says, please be aware there are spoilers for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I know you don't want those. I'm not
I
sure.
really don't care.
Yeah, okay, but he doesn't want to hear them, so I guess I'll just not read this one. But yeah.
Like taunting with it.
It looks like you're scanning over
So-
to make sure nothing else is missing. Like,
So
what the fuck?
thoughts on all those stories? So what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
Seth, you don't give a fuck.
No, I don't.
Interesting.
Just interesting.
Besides that one guy who was like, thanks a lot, teachers.
Yeah, no, the guy that wrote the fucking Transformer story was hilarious.
Thanks a lot, teachers.
That is fucking funny.
You know what I've noticed through most of everything I posted on Tumblr? Only you and Seth have liked it.
Well, yeah, because we're probably the only very active followers you have.
And the only followers, other followers I have are porn people.
Yeah, because they just want followers.
That's why I'm blocking every single one of them. And the actual followers that I
I'll be
have
right back.
are in porn. That's kind of good. Because I was able to get one after that, and that was it. I still need to make my, OC just staring down at the Daniel character.
Like, hey, baby.
No! I'm gonna make my character think. I'm gonna make a little comic. Can I eat this? Just bat that into the behind. Done shows. Okay, I can eat it.
And I have returned.
So I'm gonna tell you what I was telling Sam.
Oh my god, if you were doing that to my lap, you would just turn around and jump in your mouth.
What the fuck? Anyway, I was gonna make my character look at you as dressed up as Deadpool. Or Deadpool just standing there. Can I eat this? Bats at him for a little bit. Can I eat this? I think I can eat this. Gun shows. I cannot eat this. Just a little comic. Fuck.
Yep.
And I already have a giant a picture I'm working on of to show the entire body.
Oh, that hurt my brain.
Too much air came in.
Ow.
Really?
Inside of my nose.
It came inside
We should be
my
seeing something white dripping out of the film instead of red.
My blood is white because I am white. Why do people consider us white or peach? I'm peach. I'm a peach. Not white, but peach. Black people are like, you can't call me black because I'm brown. I'm like, you can't call me white.
Only in tea.
I thought anyone who calls me white, I'm gonna say no. I'm.
Okay,
There's just cracks, so that's fine.
so I'm gonna finish.
I only keep best of the best Pokemon form.
Hey, right now the script I'm working on is a fan version of Power Rangers, which I sent all of you, but none of you have been on it except for you. No, I've been dying faster than normal for the past couple days now.
So
That's
why did the banker? Why did the banker shut down his accounts?
Fine. That was Seth.
Thanks, mate.
Tanks. Tanks everywhere.
And they broke that one. And
What kind of tanks left for dead?
on the thing, on the subject of tanks,
Shut up!
Hold on.